back and
Cool. Hey guys, it's John with Three Sides of the Cube.
Pat with Three Sides of the Cube.
We're gonna give you a little combat patrol action tonight.
Yes, it's almost the end of October. We like to call it Orktober. And of course, I gotta bring my orcs out of storage and have a little combat patrol with them.
Yeah. So this is my first combat patrol in 10th edition. So I'm going to be, referencing the rules and the stratagems and the data sheets a little bit, make sure that I'm playing it right. But we are super excited to give this a go.
Yes, so today we have a battle between the Orks and the Thousand Sons. Thousand Sons, they have a lot of sorcery shenanigans.
A little bit. Yeah, I generate 3 Cabal points, plus I roll dice to generate more Cabal points, with which I can either do a 0 CP stratagem for 6 Cabal points, or I can re-roll save throws for 2 Cabal points. I have 2 units of 10 Zangors, 1 unit of 5 Terminators, and 1 Infernal Master.
What's his name?
His name is A-H-A-R. Let's see. A-H-R-A-K. Arak.
Sure that's pronounced right. All right.
The Time Reader.
And I'm playing the Orks today. Not very much shenanigans. Orks are simple, and we love simple, easy, smash your head in Orks.
Yeah.
Nothing real special about them. They have a few stratagems which are pretty good, but most of their abilities are just get in there and fight. So that's what my strategy is. Get in and fight. I'm packing, let's see, I got 2 units of Orc Boys. I have a Death Dread. I have 3 Death Copters that are in reserve. And my War Boss, who is War Boss Gordrang. I think they pronounce all the letters when they say it, so.
That's awesome. I'm scared of the Death Dread. That looks chunky. I got nothing chunky on my side of the table.
I don't know, you got some termies that are pretty good.
That's true.
We're actually pretty evenly matched as far as number of models. He actually has, sad to say it, he has more models than I do, but we'll see. I got some vehicles and he's got no vehicles, so.
Yep. Well, it's about time to roll off, eh?
Yep, we are going to be playing in the core rulebook, the Sweeping Raid. It's a combat patrol mission. Pretty simple rules. The objective is to get the objectives. And with the objectives, for each objective you hold in rounds 2, 3, and 4, you get 5 points. At the end of the game, during round 5, at the end of the game we score. If you control the objective in your opponent's deployment zone, so for example, my Orks, if I control C, I will score 5 points. If I control D here, so this guy right here, so A, B, C, D. So if I control C, I get 5. If I control D, I get 10, and vice versa for him. So that's primary missions. What is your secondary mission?
So my secondary mission is, let's see, it is Sorceress Ritual. So from the second battle round onward, at the end of my opponent's fight phase, if 1 or more Psyker models from your army are within in range of an objective marker that I control that is not within my deployment zone, I'll roll 1d6, adding 1 to the result for each remaining Cabal point that I have, up to a maximum of +3. On a 5-up, I'll score 3 victory points.
Interesting. Okay, I'm going to be playing Proper Looting. In this case, it's kind of the same thing, but a little bit different. At the end of my command phase, for each objective marker I control that is not in my deployment zone, I can loot it. And when I loot it, as long as it's not been looted before on the objective marker, I roll a dice. On a 2 through 4, I score 3 victory points, and on a 5, 6, I score 5 victory points. So I gotta try and loot. So I have 3 objectives I could loot, so I want to try and get to all of those. And hopefully not roll any ones. So,
All right. Well,
so we're going to start this matchup. And we're going to go ahead and roll here to see who has the first turn.
ready.
Okay. Orcs are going to start strong with a 4.
And a 1 for Thousand Sons. I'll be
Okay.
playing the back foot.
Yep, I'd be attacker. Okay. All right. I don't think we have any pregame battle abilities that I know of. I know I don't.
I don't either.
All right, then we will start with round 1. And let's see, we each have a 1 CP.
Yep. You have
Yeah, I'll get this.
So. Good evening.
Okay, I don't think I have anything special about my army other than a wah. I can declare a wah at the beginning of a turn. I'm not going to do it now.
Well, you do roll. The mission rule for this is you do get to roll for an additional CP.
You are correct. So,
if you control your home objective, your
Which I do.
Rolls.
so on a 4 up, and I do. I get a 4, so I get an extra CP. So I'm up to 2 CPs. That's pretty good.
Cool.
Let's see. Let me just double check my stratagems here. Okay, it's not good. Not gonna do that.
So combat patrol is kind of a reduced size game of Warhammer. They're set boxed sets for each faction. So it's a nice, easy way to get into Warhammer for an affordable price. Get a whole set of models ready for a game. And it kind of gets you a nice entry point to the game of Warhammer 40K.
Yes, definitely good for beginners because it's already ready to go. And I think I'm ready to go. So we're going to start with command phase. I don't score anything in the first victory point, first round, and I don't have any special things. So we're just going to go ahead and start moving.
Okay.
I'm going to start with these orcs over here. And I'm going to advance them. Oop, wrong dice. On green here. Green's best. Green is not so good. Okay, 2 inches. So that gives me. Keep forgetting orcs. Movement is 6. Okay, it's back up to 6 for 9th edition. So 8 inches gets me in there. All right, control this objective. All right. You can go ahead and advance my Death Dread. Looks like 5 inches. Death Dread moves up to 12 inches, so that's a nice 17-inch movement. Gets me right side that objective. And I'm also going to advance my Warlord, my War Boss, 6 inches. He's got a movement of 5. He's a slow guy. Okay, so.
Not like that Death Dread. Holy cow. He's already in my face.
Yes, he is. I'm just going to scoop him right behind him. And I'm going to keep my Orc boys there on that objective and keep them in reserve. All right. Shooting wise, I advanced a bunch of guys, and I don't think I have any assault weapons. Nope, I don't have any assault weapons, and it looks like everyone else is out of line of sight. So at the end of my first round, pretty quick, moved up my guys, try and take some objectives, and I turn round 1 to you.
All right.
So we each scored additional CP. You control your objective, so are you going to get an extra CP?
Yeah, let's check, see if I can roll a 4 here.
No!
That's the one. All right. The other thing I get to do, because of my Warlord's enhancement, an enhancement called Temporal Sorceries, is I get to gain D3 Cabal points. That is 3, so that means I get 6, and then I also control 1. You check the ability. My Zangors are Relic Hunters. So at the end of my command phase, roll 1d6 for each objective marker that I control with a Zangor unit, and on a 4-up, I gain an additional Cabal point. That is a 2, so I cannot roll 4s, but that's all right. That gives me 6 Cabal points. So hopefully I can do something with that. Okay, so all right, I'm going to move some Zangors here.
While John does that, the chat wants to know any advice from Pat on what color to paint and prime orcs. What do you think?
Well, let's see. Painting and priming orcs. Well, of course, the skin has to be green. But for priming for my guys, for all my painting, I kind of treat all my models as a canvas. And so, a blank canvas, that is. And so I usually just start off with a flat black. And I'll show it on the screen here. And so, flat black. I just have a Orktober that I just started painting here. And then you can even see a little bit of wall green on there. Start with the skin. And then, to choice the colors of what you want. I sort of did my guys as red, as Evil Sons here. But you can choose whatever color scheme you want. But yeah, those are pretty much the two basics. It's black and then just green skin.
Let's see. What is the objective control of your depth dread?
Objective control of my depth dread. Let's see here. OC3.
We'll be able to get these two guys in the building. Get them over. All right.
If people want to play orcs, they are a fun army to be because they're just so absolutely ridiculous as far as their lore goes. Just, for all rights, they should not be a spacefaring race. But for some reason, their stuff works. Because they believe it can.
Yeah. Unlike Thousand Sons, we just simply make things work.
You just have to know everything. You know it all. Philosophy, if they ain't broke, I'll break it.
Somebody's got to. Might as well be the Orks. All right. Screen you out a little bit with your deep strike helicopters with these guys, potentially. You know, maybe a little bit. Yeah.
They got any shooting?
We've got 4, yeah, they're pistols and chain swords. So they've got 4 pistols, 12-inch range.
All right, we move on to shooting phase.
Yep, I think that's where we're headed.
All right, go ahead.
So the Zangors have an auto pistol. So I get to roll 4 dice, 4 auto pistols, because I've only got 4 Zangors in range.
Okay.
Wow, nice. All right. Well, hitting on 4s.
Let's see. Hitting on 4s. My toughness.
Strength 3.
Toughness 5.
Uh-oh. So 5s and 6s, nothing. Cool. And then Arak, he's got a Arak. We'll call it Arak. He has a Witchfire.
Hiding right here.
Mm-hmm. He's basically just kind of, I'm hoping he gets a little bit of benefit of cover. But he is poking out so he can be seen and can see.
Yep, sees my guy.
So he's going to shoot them with my focused Witchfire. They're all 1 wound, right? What is their armor save?
7 up.
But they've got a 5-up invul, right?
Not yet. Not
Not
until
yet.
the law is activated.
Ooh.
They have no save, but they do have cover.
All right, I'm
Like,
going
give us
to.
6. That's all it does. Is give you the 6.
And it's 10 models.
10 models, yes.
All right, I am going to roll my focused Witchfire, so 2d6 attacks. This does make it hazardous. That is 9 attacks. 4, 6, 7, 9. Strength 9. It is torrent, so it just goes through.
So 3s. Oh, yep, 3s.
Strength 6. Yep. 3s to wound. 1, 2, 3 that miss. So 4, 5, 6 go through. Minus 2 AP.
Minus 2 AP, so I don't get any save.
So
How many? 6.
6.
All right, well, that hurt.
And then I get to roll a hazardous test. Please don't be a 1. Hey, guess what I rolled?
A 1?
A 1.
Yay!
So that does enlist the model as a character, monster, or vehicle, 3 mortal wounds. And I can't do anything about that. So he is already hurting with. He's got 1 wound left. Good job. Good job, guy. All right, well, it is what it is. Now my Terminators.
Okay, who'd shoot?
Well, let's see. Def Dread's toughness 10.
Probably. Let me double check that. That's there's Def Threads. Too much Def. Toughness 9.
Toughness 9, so he's definitely getting my Hellfire missile rack. What about your War Boss?
War Boss. It has a toughness 6.
Okay.
My Def Dread does have a save. Both guys have saves.
What do they got for save?
Let's see. Def Dread has a 2-up save, a 6-up invul. And then the War Boss has a 2-up save, 5-up invul. With he doesn't have that yet. But he does have an enhancement which reduces the damage.
Okay. Minus 1 or cut it in half?
I think it subtracts another 1.
Okay.
Reroll. Let's see. Enhancements. Grizzled Scarboy have the damage.
Have the damage. And you said your War Boss is toughness 6.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So
You're basically my 2 toughest guys right there.
yes. Well, my 5 toughest guys. We'll see what happens here. I'm going to, and your War Boss is a vehicle.
He is I think he's just a character.
Is he infantry?
Let's find out. He is infantry.
Okay. So my Warp Smite is going into him.
Okay.
Which is an anti-infantry 4 with devastating wounds. My Soul Reaper Cannon is going into him. My Infernal Combi Bolters will also go into him. So only my Hellfire Missile Rack into the Def Dread.
Okay.
So we'll start there. 2 hits. Let's see. No other no other cool shenanigans, and neither of them hit. Cool.
Yeah, 1, 2.
And then we've got 4, 6, 8. Actually, my Warp Smite here has the pistol keyword, so I don't get to shoot my combi bolter on my sorcerer. So I've got 3 at half, or 4 at half range. So that's 4 shots each. 3, 4. 4 combi bolters going into him. These are all on 3s. Ooh, lots of 1s and 2s. Great. Do I have lethal hits with these guys? I don't. They don't have lethal hits. So you got 7 that go through. Need 5s and 6s to wound. Ooh, there we go. Kinda. Got 4 at -1/1.
4 -1. Okay. So we got 4 -1. He's got no cover, so he gets 3s. And 1 misses. Damage?
1 each.
Okay. So he is down to 6 wounds.
Okay. Got 6 Soul Reaper cannon shots coming in here. 3 misses, 3 hits, and this has devastating wounds. Otherwise, oh, there's 1 devastating wound and 1 other hit.
Okay, what's the hit?
-1/1.
-1, so it's a 3 up again. Ooh, there's a 1. Damage?
So 1 each. So the devastating in the other one.
Okay, so he's down to 4.
And then my Warp Smite. So 3 on 3s, and those all 3 hit, and this is devastating wounds on 4s. Only 1.
Damage?
1.
Okay, so he's down to 3 wounds.
Okay.
Didn't so hot. And you shot your other thing at my death dread?
I did. Missed them both.
Okay, so I'm going to do a stratagem.
Okay.
This stratagem is called Crump to Gits.
Uh-oh.
When your opponent's shooting phase, just after an enemy unit has finished making its attacks, 1 Orks unit from your army that was selected as the target of 1 or more of the attacking unit's attacks. Your unit can make a normal move up to D6, but must end the move as close as possible to the enemy unit.
Ooh.
So I rolled a 6, and I am getting right into combat there.
Okay. Can you get in combat?
Yes, I can.
Oh.
It's not a charge.
So do I still get first attack?
Nope.
How do we do this?
It goes in order, starting with me.
Huh. Okay.
So, the rules of the fight phase is that it starts with the opponent's players. So, since it's his turn, you'd start with me. But when you charge, you get the fight first ability.
Mm-hmm.
You did not charge, neither did I. But, so it goes in regular order,
Okay.
which is me.
Okay. All right. Well, on that note, in the charge phase, my Zangors are going to run at you.
Okay.
See if I can roll really high. I did not. They're not going to get to you.
What'd you get?
A 5.
Okay.
And I don't think even if I rolled a 12, I'd be able to get him. So, yep. Okay, so that's it for charges. It goes to fight phase. I am going to spend. Can't scores. Yep, I'm just going to spend.
You try to do.
Let's see. I'm going to spend 1 CP to. This is now the fight phase. To cast Wreathed in Warp Flame. So my Terminators all get lethal hits on their melee weapons, and they get critical hits on monsters and vehicles on 5.
Wait, before you start that,
Okay.
at the start of the fight phase, each enemy unit within engagement range of 1 or more units of the Death Dread must take a battle shock test. So first take your battle shock test. What do you need?
All right. I need a 6.
12. You got it.
12. That'll work.
All right. Okay, now you can spend your stratagems.
Okay. So. Since I can't score my secondary here, I'm just going to spend my 6 ball points to do a 0 CP stratagem. We didn't work flame. So again, fight phase. All of my Terminators will have lethal hits and criticals on 5-ups. And then you get to attack.
Okay. All right, so here we go. Starting with my Death Thread. He has 4 attacks, but he has the ability Dead Choppy for each additional Direct Claw, which he has 2 extra attacks, so a total of 6.
What is the strength?
The strength is 10.
Okay,
So I need 3s to hit and 2s to wound.
3s. If
Threes
the
to
strength is higher than my toughness,
Okay.
then it's minus 1 to the wound.
So 3s followed by 3s. Looks like we missed 2 of them. I got no special stratagem for that. He doesn't have any other abilities. Okay, followed by 3s. Oof, 2 1s. All right, 2 at -2.
So that puts me at my 4-up. Saved 1, missed 1.
It's 3 damage.
Okay, that's one model. Let's take one of the normal guys there, and now I can pile in.
Yep, I'm done fighting, so it's your fight phase.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of move around you here. I can't really move too much. Get this guy in there. Okay. All right. So we got 4 models on you with lethal hits and criticals don't matter. Nothing cool with the criticals here. So so 3 of my models have Prosper and Kopeshes, 3 attacks each. 9. Yep. So 9 attacks on 3s. Dropped 1, and then on, you said toughness 9, right? So,
Yes.
So I need 5s and 6s. That's pretty good. 4 of them.
4?
Yep, 4 at -2, flat 2.
4 at -2. I have a 2-up save, so that goes to 4. I need 4s. All but 1.
Okay, 2 damage.
All right.
And then my force weapon.
8, so he's down to 6.
I forgot to do my lethal hits, but that's all right. So 4 attacks with my force weapon. 2 of them hit. Neither of them are lethals. And then same idea, 5s and 6s. Nothing. Okay. So that's it. I do have 4. Your OC is 3 with him?
Yes. It's
Okay.
3.
And I've got a total of 4 OC on that objective.
Okay. All right. So that is the end of the first battle round. The score is still 0-0 because we don't score in this first round. So starting round 2 and beginning of the turn. Usually I would yell this like a true orc, but there are sleeping children in the house, so I'm just going to say wah.
No wah for you.
Yep, I'm declaring a wah.
Okay.
All right. Let me get my command points. So I get 1, and I'm going to roll because I control my home objective. No, I don't get an extra 1.
Okay.
So with a 3.
Okay.
Okay. I will spend 1 of those immediately to automatically pass my leadership test that I need to take for these 4 orcs here,
Okay.
because I really need them. And for my command phase,
So that gives you 10 points for primary.
yeah, it will score at the end, but first I have to score my secondary one.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to roll a dice here. I'm going to loot this objective right here. So here we go, because I control it. I need a, let's see what I get. I get a 6. Yes, so that's 5 victory points.
Pretty good.
And we would, and then I control 2 objectives, so I can do 10. So I am up to a total of 15 victory points.
All right.
All right. I believe that is it for my command phase, so we will move on to movement phase.
Okay.
And let's see. All right. I will advance these orc boys in the back 3 inches, so I get to 12.9. Move them up front and center here. We'll keep a toe on that objective. Then we'll move this guy over here just so I can get line of sight for that wizard of yours.
1 hit point left.
Yeah. These orc boys, I think. I'll advance them just because. No, I want to shoot him. I got a few guns there. Actually, I think they'll just slug us.
Hmm.
I'll be able to shoot him. No, I'll advance him. There's an advance of 6 inches. I can't advance and charge with the wall. So we'll get very up close and personal right there, and I will bring my Deathcopters in for, as we like to call, like orcs always love, it's called overkill.
Can we still do Overwatch?
We can, yes.
1 CP?
1 CP.
Okay. Gonna Overwatch those guys.
Okay, go ahead.
So my
He's overwatching. Is that who's doing it?
my Arik, the
Okay, go ahead. His sorcerer is going to do it. His psychic power.
Infernal Master. So 2d3. I'm not gonna overcharge it this time. Because that was dumb. 6, 7, 8. So that's 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. They auto hit. Strength 6, so 3s. Dropped 2 of them, unfortunately, but that is 3 at -2.
That's 2, so 3 die. So which will leave just my knob. The knob. Okay. Then I finish these guys in. Okay.
What is can your copters, do they have OC?
They do. Deathcopters have an OC of 2.
Okay.
Alright, so I think we're good to go to shooting, and I will start with my Deathcopters.
Okay, I will, on these guys,
Yep.
I will spend 1 CP to Mutant Cunning, I believe is what it's called. And that gives me a D6 movement. Yep, Mutant Cunning. So D6 movement. Gonna move 4 inches.
You do this before or after I shoot?
This is before. Just after an enemy has selected its targets.
You have to get into engagement range?
No.
Okay.
And they now have the benefit of cover that he's shooting at.
Okay. All right. So the Deathcopters are first going to fire their rocket, copter rockets, which is D3, but they are blast weapons, and that's a 10-man unit. So I get +2 to each of these.
Okay.
So here's the 2 D3s. Ugh, 1 and 1, and so that's 3, 3. So 6 total. All right. I need 5s.
Okay.
Because, well, orcs. Looks like only 1 hit.
Okay.
Strength is 9.
AP. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So I need 2s, I believe. Yep, there's 4. Minus 2.
-2. So I get my 6-up invul.
Okay, go ahead. Nope. And that's 3 damage. So that kills 1.
All right, cool.
Okay, and now the custom Mega Blaster. This is overkill. These are not meant to kill small fry. So here we go. Here's 3. 2 hit. And then I need 2s again. And I got 2 of them at -2 again.
Okay, 6s.
Nope.
Nope.
First one does 6 damage. Second one does 1 damage.
Okay. More.
All right. And then that lone knob is going to fire his slugger. Slugger is 1 shot. I need a 5-up. Nope, that's a 1.
Okay.
Okay. Don't really have much. I got one guy with the shooter. Except they advanced. Never mind. All right. So I'm going to go with my war boss. He is going to shoot his big shooter. And are you within 18 inches is the question. You are. So that's rapid fire 2.
Ooh, nice.
So it's 3 shots plus additional 2. And I need 4s. Looks like I missed 2. And then toughness.
4.
Toughness 4. I have straight 5, so 3s. I got 2. 2 normal saves. You do have cover.
Okay, so that puts it down to 2s.
Nope, you don't get 3-up save with cover. Remember? You have a 3-up save.
Uh-huh. I thought it was 2-ups that you don't get the improvement.
No,
Is it
it's
3
3.
ups?
It's 3.
Okay. So it's 3-up save. Okay, 1 saved. I will spend his once per turn ability to reroll a save throw.
No!
Oh, it's not actually a reroll. It just automatically makes it an unmodified 6.
Okay.
So saved them both.
Oh, darn. That's a once a game or once a turn?
Once per turn.
Oof, that's nice.
1 hit roll, 1 wound roll, 1 damage roll, or 1 saving throw. Once per turn.
Yeah, I don't think I have anyone else within line of sight. But I will fire. What is he packing? What is my Death Dread packing? Oh, he's got a blast weapon. That doesn't do me any good.
Okay.
All right, so charges. Charges. I'm gonna start with my boss.
Okay.
Charging in there. Hey, he's an 8.
All right.
Okay. Next, I'm going to start with my Death Cutters. Looks like I need a 5. And that's a 12.
Okay.
So I'm just going to get all up and close. Next is the knob. He needs like a 1, so he's in.
Okay.
Touching here. Okay. And then these guys in the back here, I'm going to try and attempt a long charge. Looks like I need a 9. As a 4, I am going to spend 1 CP for a reroll. 7. Nope, not going to do it.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
Worth a shot.
Okay. You got 1 CP, so you can't stop me.
Can't interrupt. Nope.
So I'm just going to go with my war boss here. Okay, he has a huge chopper.
This is your war boss.
Yep, so that's 4 plus 1 because he has the wall going on.
Cool.
So I need 2s. You still have that ability over strength?
Yes.
Okay, so I need 2s. All but 1.
Please.
Followed by 3s. 2 1s.
Ooh.
So 2 at -2.
Okay. Oh,
both.
man.
That's 2 damage each.
2 damage each. Okay, so that's just 1. All right.
We'll see.
for now.
Okay. And next we'll go with the Defcoptas. Okay. They have 6 attacks each. This is where they shine. What does a Wah do again? The Wah does advance and charge, add 1 to strength and attacks, and invuln. Okay. That's what I didn't do. I had a Wah and you shot me. Oh well.
Could I not
Well,
watch?
no, I would have had a save.
That's right.
Because I have invuln saves.
Yep, you're right.
Alright, so here's... They each have 6 attacks, but it's a Wah, so each get an extra attack.
Nice.
Okay, here's the spinning blades. I need 3s. Nothing special with these weapons. It looks like I only missed 5.
Nice. Can't be bad.
And the strength is 5, so I need 3s. Lots of 1s and 2s. Not happy for 1s and 2s right now. Oh, it's most of them. 7 get through, 7 normal saves.
7 normal saves?
Yes.
Okay, well, their normal save is a 6, which is also their invul. So 7 of them.
Yep.
7 6s coming right here. Watch this.
1, 2. 5
So 5 die. Oh no. No. My chickens. My chickens. Five.
All right, and then finally the knob, who's got a big chopper. 3 plus an extra 1 because of reasons. What was your toughness of those guys?
4.
Okay. Okay, so it's 4 attacks now. I need 3s. I got all 4. The strength is 7. Now it turns to 8, which is twice your tough.
Uh-oh.
So 2s. So all 4 at -1.
Okay. Still 6s. Save 2.
Wow, that was a good save. 2 bullet.
All right. Well,
Oh, that's
that
all
was
of
the
them.
unit.
Woohoo!
Nice. All
Alright, he will consolidate into the objective. Alright. Now it goes to turn order. You're next.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's my death dress.
I will spend my 1 CP to give them the special psychic weapons. Wreathed in warp flame, so lethal hit and criticals on 5s.
Who you attack?
I think I have to go all in on the Death Dread just because I might be able to plink off 6 wounds potentially. So I've got 3 guys left. So 1 has a force weapon and 2 have Prospering Kopeshes. So the Prospering Kopeshes are 3 each. 6s are lethals. 1, 2,
Oh,
6s.
I'm sorry. Forgot to do this. Beginning of fight phase. I need to take a battle shock test.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens there. Got a 10.
Okay, you're fine. Keep going.
So 2 dropped, and then 5s and 6s. Nope. So 2 at -2, flat 2.
2 at -2. It's 4 ups. And I got 1.
Okay, down to 4, and then my
How much damage is that?
2. 2 each.
That's cut in half.
On,
Yes.
on the Death Dread or on the War Boss? If
I'm
that's
sorry,
just-
boss. Sorry. Yes, you're right.
Cool.
He's down to 4.
Okay, and now my 4 additional attacks with my staff. Ooh. Nothing there. And 1 at -1 D3.
Minus 1, so I need 3 up. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. D3 does 1.
Whew.
Alright, get right back with him.
Yes, I do.
Uh-oh.
Gadios.
You see, he doesn't diminish with that damage, right?
I don't know. Let me check. Dread. No, he does not. Yeah. Yeah, he's too small.
Cool.
He's just he's a dread.
Right. Yeah.
So, okay, melee weapons. He's got 4, now 5, because does he get a wall? He does get a wall, so. 4 plus 2 additional dread claws and wall. So 7 attacks.
Oh boy. And this is the full 3 damage. Huh?
Yep, 3s followed by 3s. So I missed 1, followed by 3s. And I missed another 1, so that's 5 at -2.
All right, 4. Oh. Well, saved 1, so that is the unit.
Yep.
Is there flat 3 damage, right?
They are indeed.
Cool. All right, this is not looking good for Thousand Sons. We are getting stomped. Okay.
Okay, and
Good consult. Oh, there are.
there are. So that is my turn.
Okay.
And yeah, your turn 2.
All right.
You do need to take a battle shock test for your sorcerer.
Oh yeah. I do indeed. 5. Nope. All right. Huh.
He's battle shock. Okay. Options are limited.
Very, very limited.
Yeah, get some kills.
Okay. Well, he will.
You do score.
Oh yeah.
5. Do you score your secondary?
Haven't done that yet. Let's take a look. See what happens
That was
there.
during the fight phase, right? End
Oh,
of
at
fight.
the end of your fight phase. Yeah,
You
that
don't
is
have
correct.
anyone in control that's not in your thing, so you don't get
Yep.
anything for that.
That is true.
Okay. So you do score 5 points, so you're up to 5.
Okay. And let's see. I get to roll for D3 additional Cabal points. I get 2 additional for him.
And
On a 4 up. Nope. Oh, and on a 4 up, I get a CP. I do get an extra CP. So up to 2.
did you give me one?
I did.
Okay.
So I'm down to 2 plus 2. So I have 4 Cabal points this turn. And if I remember correctly, I can't even apply Cabal points to him. Let's read through that really quick. Do not have. It actually doesn't say that on this one.
Which one? What does it say?
In regular 40k, I cannot use Cabal points on Battle Shocked units, I believe. But, oh yeah, nope, excluding Battle Shock models. Okay, cool. So no Cabal points on him. Well, that's just really unfortunate. All right, well, is what it is. Not much that I can do here. I guess we shall go in and see if you want to Overwatch me.
I kind of do.
Yeah. Go for it.
I will spend 1 to Overwatch
Okay.
with my Def Coptas, because we're the best guys for that. Not that it's much different for their ballistic skill. Okay, I think I used those attacks wrong. Oh well. All right, so
Move these guys while you're
Here's the D3 attacks. I think I did use that wrong. I gave them an extra attack with the wall. They don't get that. They only get that for their melee weapons. So that's 1 and 3, so that's 4. Not a blast. So here we go. 4. Nope, not 1/6. Okay, and then the custom. I forgot to roll for the hazard last time. Nope, good. Okay, so 3 attacks with the custom Mega Blaster, and no 6s. So that's it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I got to roll for a hazard. Nope, we're good.
Cool. You could do me a favor here and roll a 1, you know.
Why would I do that?
All right, I got 1 pistol into the helicopters. It doesn't hit. Okay, and then, hey, you know what? At this point, I might as well go for it. What's the likelihood of me rolling 2 1s for hazardous? Go ahead. Tell me don't do it. Don't do it, John. All right, I'm gonna do my focused Witchfire Screamer invocation. So this is the hazardous attack, and I am going to attack. Well, I'm going to put 2 of whatever I get into this guy, the rest into them.
Okay.
So I get 6.
So 2 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
You can declare that after you know the number of attacks you have.
That's all right. So 1 hit. I'm doing the 2 first. So 1 hit. And oh, actually they both hit, but only 1 wound because it's torrent. So 1 wound minus 2
on the little guy.
Yep.
He hits a 5-up involt. Nope.
All right.
Damage.
1.
Okay, he's got 1 wound left.
He's got 2 wounds.
He's got 2. He's a knob.
And all right, the other 4 go into the copters. What is their toughness? Def Copters toughness 6. So I need 4s. All right. Good talk. That's it. Oh, hazardous.
That would be fun.
All right. That's it for shooting. Charges. My Zengors are going to charge over here. It's going to be a long bomb, but we'll see if we can get in there with an 11. Just going after the copters. Nope. And Arak is going to charge both units. So I'll need probably a 4. That's a 7. Just get right in there. Hi, guys. And I can't put an extra save on him, so we're just going for it.
Okay. Your attack's going.
His attacks are going. Well, we'll put 1 into the knob and the other 3 into those guys, into the Coptas. Nope. On that, so 1 into the knob. Ha! Take that. And then the other 3 into the Coptas. Ha! Take that. All right, got 1 on a 3 or on a 4. All right, so 1 at -1 D3 damage.
What, -1? Where's my save of a Def Copter? They have any save? They have a 4-up save. -1, so turns to 5. 5 emblem. Saved.
All right. Good talk. All right.
All right, my attack's back then.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with the knob.
Knob.
We gotta do the knob. Okay, he's got 3 attacks with his big chopper, but while it's still activated.
Oh.
So here goes the 4. I need 3s. Ooh, 3 misses. So only 1 hit. Toughness.
4.
Need a 2. I got a 1. I'm gonna spend my reroll.
Okie dokie.
3. There we go. 1 at -1.
Makes it a 4. Jeez. Nope,
No.
he's dead.
Yep, he's dead. 2 damage.
All right. Well, this seems to be a pretty one-sided battle.
Yeah. Okay. End of fight phase. You still don't control objective outside, so okay. Moving on to my turn. Round 3. My wall is puttered out, so I no longer have a wall.
Okay.
That was a good turn for a wall. And I need to roll some leadership tests. Let's start with my knob. That's not going to do it. 2 is not going to do it.
Okay.
So he's battle shocked.
Okay.
And then I need to take one for my Death Dread.
See those ones again.
It's a 6. I don't think that passes either. Nope, he's shaken as well. And then my War Boss needs to take one as well. 6, and I need a 6.
Okay, cool.
So he's good. Whew, good, because I need one guy to perform my secondary.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I get? Oh, 1. No. So it has not been looted.
Uh-oh. Well, that just leaves it available for further looting later.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was fun. All right. The end of command phase. I do have a toe in that back row, so I score a total of 15 points. So that gives me, I believe, 30 now.
Yep.
All right. Moving on to movement.
Right.
Yeah, let's see. The Def Cup does movement. It's a 12, and they can fly.
They're in combat, so you got to fall back if you.
No, they're not. I killed.
Oh, that's
You
right. Oh no.
You don't have anyone.
Oh,
You got one.
Arctic, you died.
You got one guy.
Oh, phooey.
I'm gonna keep him there just for points' sake. And my boys back there are going to advance 1 inch. Don't tire yourselves out. We're gonna get into that objective.
They're occupied. They're thinking about the color red.
Red does goes fast. That's if they were thinking about red, they'd be rolling
right.
wide.
They're thinking about the color purple.
I don't see that.
Purple's slow.
It's stealthy colors. Purple is stealth colors.
What?
You know why purple is stealth colors? You ever seen a purple orc? Oh, there you go.
Where is your purple orc? I bet you don't even know.
I lost him. All right, my boss knob's going to advance,
Okay.
and he's going the distance of 9. Just gonna get out there. And my Death Dread's also going to advance 2. He's got a lot of movement. What was his movement? 8. So it's 10. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Okay. Shooting.
Yep.
I think the only ones that could shoot are my Def Copters.
Okay, and I assume you're targeting me.
Yep.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP to move 3 inches. And gain the benefit of cover. Just try to screen you out.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's going to be your invuln save.
Yeah.
Because these are powerful weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, starting with the rockets. How many shots do I get? 3 and 3, so 6. And I need 5s. I'm sorry, that was 3 plus the blast. Well, that's what I added. So 2 extra attacks each. So there we go. I need 5s. Got a couple in there. Got 3. Got 3. Okay.
Nice.
All right. And then I need strength is 9. I need 2s. And I got all 3.
Cool.
-2, so you're in bones.
6s! I got
I'm
one.
getting pretty good with those. So 2 are dead. 3 damage each. And then the custom Mega Blaster. Let's see, that does 3 attacks. And I got 2 1s and 5 then does it hazardous? No. Okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay.
He's all right. He's not afraid of a little hazardous.
All right. Yeah, that's it for shooting.
Okay.
So we're gonna charge Dev Coptos to those
so
guys.
I'm going to spend 2 Cabal points really quick to give them a reroll. Sorry, I'm going to do this in the fight phase. So, yeah, I will spend 1 CP here, however.
Minus to my charge.
Yeah, so minus 2 to your charge roll.
So what's the stratagem?
It is Malign Entanglement. Your opponent's charge phase just after an enemy unit has declared charge. 1,000 Sons unit from your army that was selected. Until the end of the phase, subtract 2 from charge rolls made for that enemy unit.
So normally I need a 4, now I need a 6.
Take that.
And I got 5.
It worked.
See, reroll I can do.
You can?
We'll do a reroll.
There you go. Let's get 4.
There's a 5 again.
Oh, no.
So no charge.
Oh, sticky indoors. Are you going to get your leader in there?
He advanced, so he can't charge.
Oh, fantastic.
All right, so that is at the end of my turn. So beginning of your turn, are they below half strength? No, they're not.
No.
All right, so you score 5 points for your
5
prayer.
points. Let's see if I... Jeez. I do get a second CP. And I get to roll... Let's see if I get 1 Cabal point here. Woohoo! I don't. So, not that it matters. Because there's nothing I can do for 1 Cabal point. Okay. Gonna shoot you.
Who?
5 points. I've got 10 points total. Right?
Yep.
Okay. I suppose I could move, but yeah, we'll just do this. Just make it that much harder for something, potentially, maybe. Screen you out if possible. One guy. All right. How many wounds do these guys have?
4 wounds each.
What's the toughness?
Toughness is 6.
I'll just stick him in there. One more pistol isn't going to do much. All right, so Zangors are going to shoot all their pistols except for 1 into the Coptas.
Okay.
So that is 6 shots. On 4s, so 3 of them hit, and on 6s, none. Cool. All right. Charge phase. It's going nice.
You shot the copters. I'm going to
Yep.
spend my 1 CP
To move.
to move them D6. And while they moving, 1 inch.
All right.
Yay. I'll increase your charge. Go for it.
I will charge your war boss
Bring it.
with an 11. Yeah,
That'll do it.
that is sufficient. We shall call it sufficient. Yeah. So we're just going to surround him. Surround him right up until the point where you attacked me, and I no longer surround him. He's got 3 wounds left.
He's got 3 wounds left.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll spend 1 CP here to give them lethal hits.
Wise idea.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, 3 attacks each. Got 7 guys. 21. Woohoo! Let's just go like this. 10. All right. 20.
My poor guy's surrounded. Oh no.
21. 6s are lethal. And 5s are devastating. So, wow. Other than that, I just need 4s.
Any lethal hits?
There are.
Critical hit.
That just goes straight to your
Wound.
Yep. And then these will hit or will wound on 5s and 6s. 2 more. Okay. Well, that's just enough. If you miss all your saves, that's 4 at 0 AP.
4 at 0. That's 2 ups. 1 gets through.
All right.
So he's down to 2 wounds.
Okie dokie.
All right, my attack's back. Senor Chopper. All right, Warbard's Quadrang. What you got? 4 attacks. One's not activated anymore, so it's just 4 2s. Got all 4. Followed by 2s. Oh, 1 misses. So 3 at -2.
6s. Nope.
3 dead.
3 die. Him. Him. Let's go him. So that you do have to make a desperate break. Yeah. Let's see this. Him. 1, 2, 3. All right. I think that goes through bases.
Yeah, it's fine. Dr. Break out to get out. He ain't moving now.
All right.
Alright, so in the fight phase you don't control any of your objectives, so no secondary for you. And I do not control my
Fighting, right? Oh, you just fought.
I do not control my objectives, so I don't get that. I do need to take some leadership tests real quick to see if these guys are shaken again. Battle shocked. So my little knob, I have a 7. He's good.
Cool.
And my Death Dread has a 6. That's not gonna be enough. He is still battle shocked.
Okay.
And then my War Boss, 9. He's good.
All right.
All right. As far as primary, I control 2 objectives. I'm sorry. This is round 4.
It is round 4.
Yeah, we're in round 4. I do control 2 objectives, so that gives me
10 more points.
10 more points. So I'm up to 40.
Pretty good.
Yep. All right. Oh, I need to loot. That's right.
Yeah.
I gotta loot. Let's see how much I get for looting. Yep, I get 3 points for looting.
So 3 more. 43 to 10.
So that is looted. That's looted. I just have this one left to loot. All right. So movement. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna stay on that objective. Might as well stay on that one too. Well, I guess you could move. 6 inches. And you get the 2-inch charge. Alright. So here we go. Shooting. Not doing any shooting. Charges. Death Dread going in. Hey, when you know 7, he's in. The knob. How's he going? 6. I believe that's plenty. Yep, that's plenty. The copters are going to stay put.
All right.
Alright, Death Ready, get in there. Oh, you need to take a battleship test.
Doesn't that happen in my command phase?
No.
Oh, it's because of your
My Death
your
Dread.
Death Dread. Yep.
He's scary.
Yeah, you're telling me. 6, 7, 8, 9. They are good.
Okay. Okay, here comes
I'm shaking in my little
Death
chicken boots.
Dread. You are getting sliced up.
There's gonna be curtains for my pickies.
Yeah. 6 attacks. 3s. Got 3 misses. Followed by 2s. Yep, all 3 minus 2.
6s. Nope. All right, that's 3 models.
Okay, and then finish out my lone knob.
Pile in. Yep. We'll just snuggle up there.
Yep, that's fine. Boys, where's my Chopper.
So, for my Thousand Sons, I never play my Orks. They just are not a unit that
One hit.
really has benefit for me.
Hit 3.
So, kill teams, boarding actions.
And here's the final save. I got it. All right. You get your 1 attack.
I'm going to spend my CP to get lethal hits on my, what is it, 3? On my 3 hits going into your war boss.
Okay.
I got 2 lethal hits and 1 miss, so 2 saves.
2 saves on my boss.
Yep, 0 AP.
Both saved.
All right.
Okay,
Another shot.
Now my boss. It's fair that it's the right of the war boss to do the killing blow.
You know, it really is. This is epically epic.
Okay, here we go. I need 2s. Ooh, 2 misses.
Take that.
Followed by 2s. 1. More normal save. Can you do another 6?
1 6. Right there.
Nope.
Man. All right.
All right. Well, we're gonna skip your turn. Go on. Go on to turn 5. We don't score till the end of the game, but I am going to try and loot that again. And I get another 3 points.
Okay.
And then end of the game, I got 2 full units that don't need to take tests. So that's
15.
full 15 points.
Yep. All right.
58.
So did you didn't score on the looting?
I did.
You did. 3 points or 5?
She already 3 points.
3. Okay, cool.
Did you score that second looting?
So that's
Yeah.
Okay, so
58,
50s.
59.
You said 58. What was it before? It was 43
43
plus
plus
15.
plus 18.
Okay, so I need another 3 points. So whatever that is,
61?
61, yes.
Woohoo! 61 to 10. That hardly seems right.
All right.
I'm certain I scored at least 1 more point.
Well, Big Daddy Dragon said, Thousand Sons should have stayed home.
Yeah.
And then we replied, they will go home crying to their 1,000 daddies.
It's true. It's true.
Well, you only need 1,000 daddies for 1,000 sons. I mean, theoretically, it could take 1. Busy daddy.
Hey, Magnus did nothing wrong, but my Thousand Sons did nothing right.
Yep, that was a very brutal one-sided. As you can see, orcs are just pound. They don't have many shenanigans, but that moving after you shoot me, that's pretty lethal when you try to get up close. You don't want to get close to orcs. You want to stay back and shoot them.
I think what we need to do is revisit this combat patrol with me on my Drakari force, because they bring a bunch more models, a bunch more units, and a bunch more shenanigans to a combat patrol than Thousand Sons are even capable of.
So what do you think you probably could have done to maybe offset that a little more? Other than blowing yourself up with weapons.
I only did that once. I
That's
mean,
not enough.
You know, there just isn't really your guys are toughness 5.
Mhm.
So, you know, there isn't really a whole lot I could do against toughness 5 anything. The Terminator unit's the only unit that's got, well, and my Infernal Master have stronger than toughness 5 attacks, you know, strength 6 attacks, but you know, you just bring a lot more with the orcs. You bring a lot more to the table in a combat patrol than I do with Thousand Sons.
Yeah, it's true. It's really hard to get through my toughness. I have a minimum of toughness 5,
Yeah.
which is you're never gonna get 2 unless you got some really strong weapons.
Just my Hellfire missiles, but once I'm in combat, it doesn't do me any good.
My only problem is if you do get through, I have almost no saves. So
That's true.
you did wipe out close to 1 full unit. That MVP is my lone little knob.
Yeah.
Little knob here
Good nobbins.
who managed to carry the game. Got me at least half my points right there. But yeah,
Pretty good.
me, I pretty much played that kind of perfection. I knew his Terminators were going to be my hard guys to kill, so I got my 2 toughest units out there to face up against them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it didn't help that getting the first attack in there with that ability.
Yep.
And then my Death Copter's coming in and shredding your guys.
Yeah. No,
So-
that was great. Yeah, we definitely have to revisit this with the Drukari.
But
Because in Melee, the Drukari's got some good stuff going on. So.
well, just to say that in the month of Orktober, Orks reign supreme.
They do. Awesome. Well, Pat, good game.
Yep, good
Thank
game.
you very much. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like us, do whatever is required to help us get the support we need to give you more of these wonderful videos.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful evening.